real deal. Forget the DJ at this moment. I've got Tommy Shaw from Styx. He's playing a private event here at the DNC. And we're going to get to the fact that you're an undecided voter right now. But let's talk about these conventions. You say it's a lot like a rock concert.
Well, it is. There's a lot of pyrotechnics that gets everybody fired up, you know, and I even noticed that the convention's getting bootlegged out there on the street. I'm saying I've got a guy who can go, you know, do something
If we have any issues.
you know.
But it is. It's about rallying up the crowd, right? But you are paying attention to the issues. Healthcare for sure. Your mom, who was such an inspiration in your life, you lost her recently to leukemia, but you found that Medicare was there for her.
It was. She was never denied what she needed. I was really impressed. My brother was able to read the information to help figure out, you know, what to do, and it was easy for her to understand. And you know, I'm going to be 60 next September 11, and you know, my wife's 10 years younger than me, so at some point down the line, I'm just wondering what it's going to be like.
And you're a small businessman. I mean, you guys you're still selling out venues decades later. But you're paying attention to the economy because you need a good economy to keep selling those tickets and bringing the fans in.
We want people to be able to afford to buy tickets and then to afford the gas. You know, we have trucks and buses, we have employees, we have hotel expenses, you know, so all those things matter when you're a small business, whether you're a rock band or whether you're doing laundry or dry cleaning and that sort of thing, and so it all counts.
You know, I've known you for a long time, and I've talked to a number of other musicians, and they're wrapped up in their world and their fame, and, you know, you got a great life. You got a fabulous wife. You work with great band members. You're continuing to, you know, sell out. You know, why do you care about politics?
Well, my parents were blue collar. My father drove a truck for the Alabama Gas Company till he retired. My mother was a nurse. So despite the fact that I've risen up to the 1%, and I'm so grateful for that, I still feel like a blue collar background. I mean, that's my upbringing, and I'm concerned because it's always been there, and I've never seen it under such strain, and I just can't imagine what it would be like not having the middle class.
And your fan base, you've got blue and you've got red.
Yes, we do. Every night, walk out on that stage, and I look out there and I see all those faces, and I don't think about it, but if I do think about it, I realize that half of them are probably blue, half of them are on the red side. And every night, I look out there and I see thousands of smiling faces, all in agreement, night after night. I mean, we just take it for granted. And so to see it divided is unnerving for me a little bit, but that's the process, and this is the great country we live in, and I'd love to see us all agree a little bit more.
Well, and you pay attention to that. I mean, you've talked to me about why are they, you know, you'll watch a newscast and you'll ask me, can you explain to me why are they still bickering about that on the Hill? Why can't there be more compromise?
It would be nice, and I'm watching this, you know, I'm concerned. Now, what's it going to be like the next 4 years? Is it going to be status quo? Is it going to be something new? Because things need to get done, and we need the checks and balances, but we do need, you know, to step aside and listen to some other ideas, and I'm hoping there will be some kind of compromise.
Final thought, you're an undecided voter. What's going to take you to a candidate?
We're going to know when I pull that curtain and click that vote.
All right, you're watching those debates, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You always do.
Yes.
We'll hear from you again.
Well, the debates is that's where you get to the song that everybody remembers. You know, that's the part of the show where it touches somebody in their heart, and that's what I'm looking for.